Welcome everyone to Derek's AZRC and PCs. It's a special tech episode talking about some computer stuff. I'm making this episode because I spent a lot of money on upgrading my editing rig, and I wanted to be able to make sure it was content. Let's see how much I can screw up on this. I got to get it going because that's my main computer. It has to start running. You guys won't see any more videos at all if I don't get that up and running. To start, let's just go ahead and go over some of the tools I'm going to be using. A long Ethernet cable because we're in the garage, so I'm going to run it around. Close cuts, they're always valuable. And I got these. These are the tools that everybody else tells me to get on all the different channels. I'll definitely plug in right now. I watch Linus Tech Tips, Bitwit, Paul's Hardware, Hardware Canucks, UFD Disciple. Let's see who else. Jay's 2 Cents, Gamers Nexus. These are all channels that I love watching. They make me feel really good inside. These people, I like their jokes. I appreciate their demeanor. It's one of the reasons why I just wanted to make my own channels, because these are people that I love watching because it makes me want to better myself. They're doing good stuff. They're good people as far as I can see it from the outside. So, with that being said, I have genuine Linus Tech Tips Velcro straps you can get from their store. That's lttstore.com. I have an iFixit kit. Pretty nice. What's nice too about this kit is it has the JIS, Japanese Industry Standard screwdrivers, bits, and they're great for all the Tamayas because their screws are... If you use a standard American bit on it, it'll like to strip out, and these fit right in the hole perfect. We've got a little magnetic tray, some zip ties, some itty bitty little zip ties, and some tweezers. I don't quite know how they work. Maybe like little chopsticks or something. I don't know. Yes, tweezers. Any build wouldn't be a build without them. All right, so let's get to this stuff right back here. I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM, 4,000 megahertz. I'm not a tech enough to know all the other stuff. I'm just telling you right now, that's a lot. I needed a lot for my editing stuff. We have a Ryzen 9 3900X CPU going in here. It has the fan with it. I'm not going to be worried about that. Look at that bad boy. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and open this up right now. Oh, wow. Dang, that's big. Put you back in for a minute. Move you guys over there. We have a 1 terabyte Nvme Ssd that'll go right on the motherboard. I wanted one of these so bad. I'm so glad I have one. Western Digital, it's a tried and true brand, so we're good on that. I might have maybe got my numbers a little mixed up. I'm pretty sure I can't lose with this guy. This is going to be my operating system and main stuff. I'm going to use out of the original computer. I'm going to use my 10 terabyte. It was like a refurbished server mechanical hard drive. I love that thing. And I'm going to use the 2 terabyte SSD out of that. But everything else out of that computer is going to go into another computer. I got the Elgato capture card because I'm going to have room on the new motherboard that I have back there. I couldn't get this before because the previous computer just was not going to be able to handle this. I mean, even the fact that I was trying to introduce sound is what kind of caused all of this problem. I started trying to do voiceover for some of the videos, and the computer took a poop right after that. I could still do banking on and all that kinds of stuff, but when it came to editing, it just wasn't happy. I'm probably a broken record on that scenario. But I wanted one of these so bad. This is I've learned it from watching episodes of Linus Tech Tips and some other reviews that this is the best one to go with. It's a pass-through, and it's a onboard unit as opposed to one that's outside. The only time you'd ever get one that's maybe outside is if you're trying to use a camera that's streaming and you want to run the HDMI through a like module, and then that whatnot. So there's that, and then here's the motherboard. It's X570 with all the little bells and whistles. Don't ask any more from me of what I to say on all this. I just know that it's going to be a happy board. It's got the little fan right here for the extra chipsets, and it has a lot of power distribution all up and down right through here. This is I am so stoked. I cannot believe it. I'm finally getting to upgrade my computer. And with that, we'll go ahead and start disassembling my existing computer and set that stuff aside. So I'm going to go to time lapse, that way you guys can see it that way, as opposed to watching me fumble over myself over and over again. All right, well, let's get to it. Hey everybody, my homeboy Mike came in today to help me with the rest of the build. Make sure he already go and help me. I had some power doing some power on the top of the motherboard.
Derek had it, believe it or not. He was totally ready to put together, and he's even more ready now. I wish I'd got to help him put everything else in here, but so far everything's professionally done.
Right on.
This guy's killing it.
Thank you. It was sexy putting in the RAM.
Oh yeah.
I was like, click, click.
Well, I miss already.
Okay, I'll let you put in the graphics card, alright?
I definitely want to do that, but I was just like, I've missed doing this. It's been a while since I've gotten to put one together.
Yeah, well, we get to get it running too.
Yeah,
I got a 100-foot cable down there, so that's cool. I got a monitor out here and all that kinds of stuff. So
awesome! It'll be awesome to get this thing running.
Hell yeah!
It was good to meet you. Hopefully, I'm in the rest of the video. So.
All right, so I had to go. Oh, there I am right there on the camera, huh? Okay. So I went ahead and bought a new install for Windows just to make sure that everything is legit on this, because I kept my operating system on the other drive because I'm building another computer out of it. I want to make sure everything's legit. So we are about to power this up. Good luck. Let's see what this. High five. Here we go. All right, let's do that. Okay, power on.
Hey,
right.
It lit up.
It lit up. Okay,
So
that's good. That's a good thing. And then I'm gonna press delete, right? A bunch of times. Here we go. Oh yeah, I need to use a chopstick to open the. Here, hold on. Ooh.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
There we go. Awesome.
It's posting. Woo!
There we go. Now F1 to run setup.
F1.
CPU fan area. It looks like everything's running. You might just not have it connected to like a specific running, so it won't regulate the speed.
Yeah.
But that can be something that can be fixed later.
I wonder. I hooked it right into the header on the. I wonder if that's. I wonder if it needs to be to a different spot. I don't know.
We'll have to figure that out.
It sees it right there though. That's cool.
Yeah. I think it's also talking about
channel
these other
1.
fans. Yeah.
Oh, those other fans.
How many fans do you have at Nvme Ssd? Oh, 3.
3, and then you know what? They're on a header in the back.
Got you.
So that's why, huh?
Yeah, probably. That's not being able to control the speed of those.
Yeah, so that's fine. I'm fine with that. This is she's pretty. Woohoo! All right, so now we went to boot from the USB drive, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. And do you know anything about XMP?
Not a whole lot. I can.
You can just choose to turn it on, right?
I think that's a setting in after we get everything.
Yeah.
installed.
Okay.
So right now we want
boot priority. We're right here, right? So we went to
Windows 10 pad. Yeah.
Is that right there, huh?
That's your key. So let's see what it says in the book here. Always have your manuals. Yeah, click that.
Oh, duh.
It's just
Silly.
the same
Oh my
screen
gosh.
watch, I bet you.
Let's see.
Oh, but then it's still the F1 setup.
I would not have figured anything out.
Last one I was working on was a completely different board and BIOS setup, so I was like, ooh, it's gonna be a little bit sketchy. And now we're gonna have to blur this screen, so when you get there.
Oh yeah, huh?
And then
Yeah, there we
video.
go. Here, we'll stop the video for a second. That's about.
Install now.
All right. Yeah.
Mike.
Oh, what? It wants us to do this again?
Yeah. What?
Okay, so that was a lot of fun. We ended up. It wouldn't recognize the 10 terabyte hard drive, and we kept going into the BIOS and everything. And I'm really glad that Mike was here, because I would not have been able to do what he did, getting this thing up and going. It was a lot more work than I imagined. So we ended up having the power cable that was powering the 10 terabyte drive was bad. I don't know if maybe I nicked it when I was cutting. I don't think I did, but whatever it is, it stopped working. And as soon as we switched the power cables from the other drive that I was using, it recognized the drive, and now I have like all my data, which was all my videos, it was all the other future content that was waiting to be processed. And we also took, and I went the old motherboard, I opened up the CPU fan, and that thermal paste was completely fried. And that's why the other unit was taking a dump. So I'll be able to get that up to date and fix it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put this all back together, and I will add more to this video when I do the other computer. We're about done for tonight. I'm ready to call it. I need to eat. It's been a long day. All right, we'll catch you guys in a while. Well, what do you think? You think I should tell them? What do you think? Huh? Huh? Yeah, I should tell them. Yeah. Well, that says it. Okay, cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hi, I'm Derek, and I'm bringing you some breaking news. You may ask yourself, what is the meaning to life? Or, what can make me happy? These are answers I don't know the answer to, or questions I don't know the answer to. Well, what I do know is how to save a little money here and there. Sometimes you got to spend some money to make some money. All those people that are going around, they're trying to find stuff, trying to find things like this. Bam! Is it up right? Yeah, it is. The RTX 2060. Oh, you can't find it nowhere. It's nowhere to be found. What do you think? Can you find one? Where are you going? Over there. I got myself one, and I'm happy about that. I got this, probably like 3 years ago. Right now, you can't get nothing like this. So I have an answer. Just 3 easy steps. If you stay tuned, I can tell you an answer to this in just 3 steps. More like 4 steps, or maybe 5, or one step. I don't know. Anyway, so what you doing over there? You come on over here. Come on over here. Hey, little Vector. Come on over here. So, before that, I just want to let you know that people ask me, how do we fix this problem? Derek, with all the scalpers and the Bitcoin and all the raised prices. That graphics card. I bought that graphics card. Here, let's take another look at this one again. RTX 2060. It's got CUDA cores and stuff. It's all crazy fast. Yep, that's right. I love you too, Vector. This card right here is going between $800 and $1,200. Maybe if you're lucky if you find it. We got it for like $450. So what do? I was fitting to build a computer from a case and leftover parts because I just got done building my computer in the previous part of this video. And my good friend Carlos sent me the case, and I was looking forward to it, and I was like, okay, I'll just beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, find a graphics card. And sure enough, there ain't nothing. There ain't nothing out there. It's all messed up, man. So anyways, so what do I do now? So I tried to look around, and then I found the answer. I found the solution to not having a graphics card in my possession. And that was to buy something with a graphics card in it. So, I looked it up. I found a diamond in the rough on Amazon. I found this computer for $698. It had a Ryzen 5 3600 in it, motherboard included, obviously. And it had an RX 5500X graphics card. And I looked up that graphics card, and the graphics card was like $500 by itself. All there is GTX 1650 or GTX 1050 Ti's. Those cards were like $150 to $200. Now they're going for $600. What the crap, man? What the crap? So anyways, I have the solution, and I got it because I need to get my wife gaming with me. I'm pro casual. I'm a pro casual gamer. I don't need the $1,600 graphics card, Although I did make my computer pretty nice for some editing. I love it. I'm ready. I'm ready to get that edit on. But anyways, without further ado, and actually just one step, this is how I solved my problem. Oh yeah. Let's unbox this bad boy right now. Let's find out what's going on. Let's see if... Ooh, I'm sweating up in here. It's hot. There we go. Does it get the factory approved? It's factory approved! That's right. That's cool. That's your mama's new pewter. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this down here and unbox it. Let's see what you get the box and you're like, ooh la la, look at that. Is it water cooled? Oh my gosh, what if I buy it? But I know for sure that this is not water cooled. Anyways, unless it is, who knows? But let's see here. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy opened up. Pretty sure it's safe though. It got the vector approval because you get a nice little gaming keyboard. Yeah, you know, so I put this computer in the save for later because I saw it and I was like, you know what? I wasn't sure. But then I shared it with a friend and he's like, what? That computer says it's $800. And I'm like, no, it's $698. That's what I saw it for. And he's like, no, it's $800. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to purchase it right now before it changes price on me, you know? And as soon as I purchased it, and yes, it went through, it came out to $745. You know, I saw it charged on the card, you know, it didn't change. And instantaneously, it went up to $800. And now after taxes, it would have been $850. So just by putting it in save for later, I saved $100. I like that. That's nice right there. All right, and it comes with a graphics card in it that pretty much paid for the computer. The computer is like only 1/8 the cost. The rest is all graphics card. If I was to buy a graphics card, 7/8 of the price of this computer is graphics card. You can't lose with that. Got a little mouse over there too. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I love the PVC. I love this PVC wrapping. That's nice. I buy power. There we go. This is Amazon's. Oh, there we go. Let's see here. Oh boy. Okay, so let's see here. All right. Let's get a peel going on. Oh yeah. Yeah. This thing is going back some goodies too. What's in there? Oh dang, this thing's Wi-Fi. Holy cow. So, at first glance, I'll say this is a pretty sexy computer. This looks just like the one I got for $1,500. It's got one stick of RAM in there. 8 gigabytes of RAM. We have to upgrade that. It's just one stick. But it'll keep it going tonight. And there's that graphics card right there. It's made by... It looks like it's ASRock. Oh, shoot, man. That's a pretty nice card. What's the motherboard in there? Is it ASRock motherboard too? The A330, A320, something like that. And forgive me, look at, there's even a spot for M.2 right there. You can't see it, huh? It's all glass. Anyways, this is a really good buy. I'm really happy. I am excited. The dust tray pops out pretty easy. Yeah. I am sold. This is for my baby. We're going to start getting some phasmophobia on and some other stuff. All right. What do you think? What do you think? You happy with it? Yeah? All right, cool. Excellent. All right, guys. We'll catch you later.